Hi, Tile at Interfidelity here. Today we're going to talk about a classic headphone, the Koss Porta Pro. This headphone has been around about 27 years now. Back in 1981, John Koss developed what he called at the time the Koss Sound Partner, a headphone that looked very much like this headphone. And this was in the day of the beginnings of the Walkman craze, and Koss decided that they wanted to participate in that craze, and so they developed the Sound Partner headphones, and they also developed a music box and a portable AM/FM radio to go along with them. A couple years afterwards, they refined the design, and you can see these little vents possibly behind the driver element for venting and controlling the diaphragm. At any rate, they did a lot of work on this little driver, and it ended up sounding quite good. These headphones are essentially unchanged since that time, about 1985, so they've been around a long time in their current form. They are a very good little portable headphone, although rather unusual. The headband is adjusted by these sliding pieces that open and close, and they can get caught in your hair fairly easily as they slide outward. And but other than that, they're extremely light, very comfortable to wear, and very good sounding. They don't have great bass, but they have very good bass for a headphone of this type and size and cost. And a very nice mid-range, very neutral sound, although a little warm, but very smooth transition from the bass into the mid-range. So it does a very good job there. The treble is a bit troublesome, a little uneven, a little rolled off, somewhat muffled sounding. Certainly not strident or harsh like many small headphones can be. In the end, they provide a very comfortable listening situation, especially for a headphone that is only $49. They're pretty good at that price range, really good at that price range. They don't isolate, so you won't be able to use them as you're traveling around on subways and the like. They don't cut out any outside noise, but they're a very handy headphone for around the house, kids in the car, things like that. They're great for that. They have a unique storing feature. These arms here fold up inside, and then there's a little hook on the bottom that allows you to hook them together, and they just create this very small little wad of headphone. So they store and transport fairly easily. They're fairly durable. They certainly can break, and if they do, Koss has a lifetime warranty that they're very good about, so you can always feel comfortable that you're going to get your money's worth out of these headphones, that's for sure. 2 years ago, in 2009, Koss came out with a 25th anniversary edition in this really nice presentation box. Has a nice guide that went with it talking about the history of the Porta Pro headphones. If you go to the article on Interfidelity, there'll be some links to their website that has essentially this information on it. And the headphones came with a really nice commemorative coin. I'm not sure that this is currency for anybody but a true headphone geek, but there you have it, a nice little commemorative coin. Also, Koss makes a couple of other headphones which use the same driver. This is the Koss KSC75 headphone. I believe these are $39 or thereabouts, so they're a little less expensive. They sound quite good as well. They use the same driver, and they do a good job. And Koss also has an even less expensive headphone called the Porta Pro, which also uses the same driver, has a very similar design to these without the adjustments. There is an adjustment for firmness here. What this does is changes the angle of the driver against the ears. It automatically resets when the driver moves inward. I've never found this very useful at all, but the feature is there. I definitely recommend the Porta Pro and the KSC 75 and the Porta Pro at their price. They're very, very, very hard to beat. These are great headphones for your kids or headphones to beat around on. Certainly the Koss KSC 75 is a great headphone for skateboarders and whatnot to wear under their hoodies, skiers and so forth. It's a good little headphone. So highly recommended, and I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you next time.